I don't bother catering to the male gaze.
In direct opposition of our interview with Emily Mousikowski last week, who is all about getting as much attention from men as possible and earning a tidy profit from doing so, good for her, I am speaking with lesbian filmmaker Marianna Braverton about the deliberate refusal to cater to the male gaze. Diana is a highly regarded filmmaker in the industry and in our culture. One of her early films, Don't Drown When Someone Throws You Into the Pool, was inducted into the National Film Registry of the Library of Congress, and she now teaches at a top Ivy League university.
Thank you for having me, Miss Kitty. It is an honor to be here.
Let's focus on that statement. The deliberate refusal to cater to the male gaze. Purposely styling yourself to be not attractive to straight men. And I don't mean sloppy and careless. I mean specific, purposeful style that comes with its own power to attract like-minded people.
I don't care if the white male power grid finds me attractive or not. I get my power elsewhere.
That is a very powerful statement, Diana. Can you please elaborate on that?
This mindset is empowering for all women. Women can be their own power base, not dependent on men for their power and their financial independence. We separate from the need to please and are successful on our own terms. There is nothing like having your own money, making your own decisions, choosing the company you keep, embracing the whole of who you are.
I greatly admire your swagger. You have this expression on your face like you know the secret. You know the answer. Where does that come from?
I know how to solve problems, and I am not afraid to do so.
Do you consciously make the choice to repudiate the male gaze?
I am dressing to please myself, to convey my confidence and inherent power, dressing for what is practical in doing my work. I do think about not being sexually distracting to men. I want them to take me seriously, and they won't if their focus wanders to your sexuality. I force them to pay attention to me, my intellect, my humor, my no-nonsense, get-things-done attitude.
How many Instaface followers do you have, Diana?
I could say that's not really the point, but in fact that is exactly the point. I am not catering to the male gaze, so of course I don't have millions of Instaface followers. I have loyal followers who want the message of the counterculture, one that does not cater to the male gaze and the straight white male power structure. We are our own power center.
Those are very powerful statements, Diana. The Miss Kitty show usually focuses on humor, but in this instance, women's humor isn't always funny. Sometimes it is for making an important point.
Yes, that is true. Your audience resonates with all flavors of messaging, including humorous, but also validating and empowering.
What is your opinion of the fashion style of Diane Keaton? She mixes femininity, humor, and strength in how she dresses and engages with people. Both men and women love and admire her. Do you see her as an icon for the current flow of women's power, a woman way ahead of her time?
Yes, I do. She is way more popular than Emily Mousekowski. She has been around for a lot longer, and like Emily, she presents herself on her own terms. Emily, while I support her power in profiting from the male gaze is fickle, and we have seen many women fall by the wayside as they age, whereas Diane Keaton, as one example, has maintained her femininity, her center of power, without catering to the male gaze, well into her 70s.
What is your meditation for us today, Diana? What can women say to themselves in their mindfulness moments to strengthen their confidence and resolve in the deliberate refusal to cater to the male gaze? The meditation is starting now.
Yeah. Be mindfully present with yourself. Own the moment. Be in your power. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for watching the Miss Kitty Chat and Meditate show. Have a nice day.